Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Life English Conversation. I'm Jessica, and today we have such a practical topic that you'll use all the time.
Hey there, I'm Jack, and yes, today we're talking about shopping, specifically how to shop confidently in English-speaking stores, whether you're buying clothes, electronics, groceries, or anything else.
Shopping is one of those everyday activities where you really need to communicate, and it can be intimidating if you don't know the right phrases and vocabulary.
Exactly. You need to know how to ask for what you want, inquire about sizes and prices, try things on, make payments, and even return items if necessary.
Right, and shopping vocabulary is different from other topics because there are so many specific terms for different types of stores, products, and transactions.
So today, we're going to cover everything you need to know about shopping in English. We'll talk about different types of stores, how to ask for help, how to discuss sizes and colors, payment methods, and returns.
We'll walk through complete shopping conversations for clothing stores, grocery stores, and other retail situations, so you can hear exactly how these interactions work.
Perfect. So everyone, let's go shopping in English.
All right, Jessica, let's start with the basics. When you enter a store, what typically happens?
Well, in most retail stores, a sales associate will greet you. They might say, "Hi, how are you today?" Or, "Hello, welcome to store name."
You can respond simply, "Hi, I'm good, thanks," or just, "Hello." Then they'll usually ask, "Are you looking for anything specific today?" Or, "Can I help you find something?" Or just, "Let me know if you need any help."
Teaching note: sales associate, sales clerk, or shop assistant all mean the person who works in the store and helps customers. They'll often greet you and offer assistance. You can accept help or browse on your own.
If you want to browse alone, you can say, "I'm just looking, thanks," or "I'm just browsing."
Browsing means looking around without a specific purchase in mind. This tells them you don't need help right now.
If you do need help, you can say, "Yes, actually, I'm looking for," and then say what you want. For example, "I'm looking for a blue dress," or "I'm looking for running shoes," or "Do you have any winter jackets?"
Now, let's talk about shopping for clothes specifically, since that has a lot of unique vocabulary. How do you ask about sizes?
Great question. First, you need to know that clothing sizes are different in different countries. In the US, women's sizes are typically 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc.
Men's pants use waist measurements like 32, 34, 36. Shirts use S, M, L, XL, small, medium, large, extra large.
In the UK and Europe, the sizing systems are different. It's good to know your measurements.
So you might ask, what size is this? Or, do you have this in a size medium? Or, do you have this in a larger size?
Teaching note: asking about sizes. Do you have this in a size? Or what sizes do you have? Common sizes are XS, S, M, L, XL, double XL for tops. For specific items, do you have this in a 34 waist for pants? Do you have this in a size 9 for shoes? If something doesn't fit, you can ask, "Do you have this in a smaller size?" Or, "This is too big. Do you have a size smaller?"
Or, do you have this in a different size?
Now, what about trying things on? How do you ask about fitting rooms?
You can ask, "Can I try this on?" Or, "Where are the fitting rooms?" Or, "May I use the fitting room?"
The sales associate will say, "Of course, the fitting rooms are right over there," and they'll point you in the right direction.
They might also say, "How many items do you have?" Many stores limit how many items you can take into the fitting room at once.
You'd respond, "I have 3 items," or "just 2."
They might give you a number card showing how many items you have. When you come out, you return it.
While you're trying things on, you might need different sizes. You can come out and ask, "Do you have this in a smaller size?" Or, "Can I try this in a large?"
If something fits and you like it, you can say, "This fits perfectly," or "I'll take this one."
If it doesn't fit, you can say, "This is too tight," or "This is too loose," or "This is too short," or "too long."
Now, let's talk about colors and styles. How do you ask if something comes in a different color?
You can ask, do you have this in blue? Or does this come in other colors? Or what colors does this come in?
Teaching note. When asking about colors, patterns, or styles, do you have this in color? Do you have this in pattern? Common patterns are striped, plaid, polka dot, floral, solid, one color.
Common styles are casual, formal, dressy, sporty. Now let's talk about price. How do you ask how much something costs?
The most common questions are, how much is this? Or, what's the price of this? Or, how much does this cost?
If there's no price tag, you can ask, could you check the price for me? The associate will scan it or look it up.
If something seems expensive, you might ask, is this on sale? Or, do you have any discounts?
On sale means reduced price, cheaper than the original price. You'll see signs like 50% off or buy one, get one free.
You can also ask, when is your next sale? Or, do you offer student discounts? Many stores have special discounts.
Now, let's practice a clothing store conversation. I'll be the sales associate.
Perfect.
Hi, welcome to Fashion Central. Let me know if you need any help.
Thanks. Actually, I'm looking for a jacket. Do you have any leather jackets?
Yes, we do. Our leather jackets are right over here. What size are you looking for?
I'm usually a medium. Do you have this brown one in medium?
Let me check for you. Yes, here's a medium. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where are the fitting rooms?
Right back there, past the jeans section. Take your time.
Jack tries it on, comes back out. I really like it, but it's a bit tight in the shoulders. Do you have this in a large?
Absolutely. Let me grab that for you. Here you go.
Jack tries it on again. This fits much better. How much is this?
That jacket is $179. It's actually 20% off this week, so it comes to about $143.
Great, I'll take it. Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we accept all major credit cards. I can ring you up right here.
Excellent. That covered so much shopping vocabulary.
Right. Asking for help, sizes, trying things on, discussing fit, asking about price and sales, and making a purchase.
Now, let's talk about paying for your items. When you're ready to check out, you go to the register or cashier.
The cashier will greet you and start scanning your items. They might say, "Did you find everything okay?" Or, "How are you today?" Just respond politely, "Yes, thanks," or "Good, how are you?"
They'll tell you the total, like, your total is $45.50, or that'll be $32.18.
Then they'll ask, "How would you like to pay?" Or "Cash or card?"
Teaching note, payment methods, cash, bills and coins, credit card, debit card, contactless payment, Apple Pay, Google Pay, gift card. In the US, you can also pay with checks, though this is becoming rare. Always know your payment options.
You can say, "Credit card, please," or "I'll pay with cash."
If using a card, they might say you can insert your chip, or go ahead and tap your card, or swipe your card when you're ready.
Modern cards have chips. You insert them into the reader. Contactless cards, you just tap. Old cards, you swipe.
After paying, they'll ask, would you like your receipt, or do you need a bag?
Many places now charge for plastic bags, so they'll ask, "Would you like a bag for 10 cents?" Or, "Did you bring your own bag?"
You can say, yes, please, or no, I'm okay, or I have my own bag.
They'll finish with, "Here's your receipt. Have a great day." And you respond, "Thank you. You too."
Now, what about returning or exchanging items? This is important vocabulary to know.
If something doesn't work or you change your mind, you can return it to the store. You'll need your receipt.
Approach customer service and say, I'd like to return this, or I need to make a return.
They'll ask, "Do you have your receipt?" And "What's the reason for the return?"
Common reasons are, it doesn't fit, I changed my mind, it's defective, broken or faulty, I received it as a gift and already have one.
Teaching note: return policies vary by store. Some allow returns within 30 days with receipt, some only exchanges, some give store credit instead of cash. Defective means broken or faulty. Always keep receipts if you might return something.
If it's defective, broken, or faulty, say, "This doesn't work," or "There's something wrong with it."
They might offer, "Would you like to exchange it for a different size?" or "Would you prefer a refund or store credit?"
You can say, "I'd like a refund, please," or "I'll take store credit," or "Can I exchange it for a different color?"
Now, let's talk about grocery shopping. This has its own specific vocabulary.
Right. When you enter a grocery store, you grab a cart, also called a shopping cart or trolley in British English, or a basket.
A cart is the big wheeled thing you push. A basket is smaller and you carry it. Use a cart for big shopping trips, a basket for just a few items.
As you shop, you might need to ask, "Where can I find the bread?" or "Which aisle is the pasta in?"
An aisle is the walkway between shelves. Grocery stores organize items by category in different aisles.
An employee might say, "Bread is in aisle 5," or "The pasta is in aisle 3, on your left."
For fresh items like produce, fruits and vegetables, meat, or bakery items, you might need to ask, "Is this fresh?" or "When does the fresh bread come out?"
At the deli counter, you can ask, "Can I get half a pound of turkey?" or "I'd like a pound of cheese, please."
In the US, deli items are ordered by weight, pounds or ounces. They'll slice it for you and ask, "How thick would you like it?"
You can say, "Thin slices, please," or "Medium thickness."
When you're ready to check out, look for signs. Express lane for customers with few items, like 10 items or less, or regular checkout lanes.
At checkout, the cashier will scan your items and bag them, or you might bag them yourself in some stores.
They might ask, "Paper or plastic? What kind of bag?" Or, "Do you have a rewards card?"
Many grocery stores have loyalty programs. You can say, "No, I don't have one," or provide your phone number if you do.
Now let's talk about shopping at other types of stores. At an electronics store, you might ask, "I'm looking for a laptop. What do you recommend?"
Or, "What's the difference between these two models?" Or, "Does this come with a warranty?"
A warranty is a guarantee that if something breaks within a certain time, they'll fix or replace it.
You might ask, "How long is the warranty?" They might say, "This comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty."
At a bookstore, you might ask, "Do you have the new Stephen King book?" Or, "Where is your science fiction section?"
Or, "Can you order this book for me if you don't have it in stock?" In stock means available right now. Out of stock means they don't have it currently.
They might say, "We're currently out of stock, but we can order it for you." Or, "Let me check if we have that in stock."
Now let's talk about asking for recommendations. You can say, "What would you recommend?" or "What's popular right now?"
Or, "Which one is better quality?" or "What's the best value?"
Sales associates can be really helpful with recommendations, especially in specialty stores.
Now let's practice a return conversation. I'll be returning something. "Hi, I need to return this shirt I bought last week."
Of course. Do you have your receipt?
"Yes, here it is."
Thank you. May I ask what's the reason for the return?
"It doesn't fit. I thought it was a medium, but it runs small."
I understand. Would you like to exchange it for a larger size, or would you prefer a refund?
"Do you have this in a large?"
Let me check. Yes, we do. Would you like to try it on to make sure it fits?
That would be great, thanks.
Perfect. The fitting rooms are right over there. If it doesn't work, we can process a full refund for you.
Thank you so much for your help.
Great. That showed a smooth return and exchange process.
Now let's talk about some useful shopping vocabulary and phrases.
Price match means if you find the same item cheaper elsewhere, the store will match that lower price. You can ask, "Do you price match?"
Clearance means items that are being sold at very reduced prices to clear them out. Look for clearance sections for deals.
Rain check is when an item is out of stock but on sale. The store gives you a voucher to buy it at the sale price later when it's back in stock.
You can ask, "Can I get a rain check for this?" if something you want is sold out.
Try before you buy means testing something before purchasing, common with electronics, makeup, or mattresses.
Layaway is when you pay for something gradually and pick it up when it's fully paid. Less common now, but some stores still offer it.
Buy now, pay later services like Afterpay or Klarna let you pay in installments. You might see this option at checkout.
Now let's talk about online shopping vocabulary, since so much shopping happens online now.
When shopping online, you add items to cart or add to shopping bag.
Then you proceed to checkout when you're ready to pay.
You'll need to enter your shipping address, where to send the items, and billing address, where your credit card statement goes.
You'll choose shipping method, standard, slower, cheaper, express, faster, more expensive, or overnight, very fast, expensive.
You might get free shipping if your order is over a certain amount. Many sites offer free shipping on orders over $50.
After ordering, you'll get a tracking number to follow your package, track your order, or where's my order?
Now, some common mistakes learners make when shopping in English.
One mistake is saying how many cost instead of how much does this cost or how much is this.
Remember, how much for price, how many for quantity.
Another mistake is saying I want to prove this instead of I want to try this on. Prove means demonstrate that something is true.
Right, and don't say make a discount, say give a discount, or better yet, is this on sale?
Also, it's fitting room, not proving room or changing room, though changing room is used in British English.
Now your homework. Go to a store this week and practice using at least 3 phrases we taught you today.
Even if it's just asking, how much is this? Or do you have this in a different size? Practice using English while shopping.
You can also practice online. Browse English shopping websites and learn the vocabulary for categories and products.
The more you practice, the more natural shopping in English will become.
All right, let's recap everything we learned today.
We learned greeting phrases. Can I help you find something? I'm just looking. I'm looking for. Do you have?
We learned about sizes, S, M, L, XL sizing, asking, do you have this in a size? Do you have this in a larger or smaller size?
We learned fitting room vocabulary. Can I try this on? Where are the fitting rooms? This is too tight, or loose, or short, or long. This fits perfectly.
We learned about colors and patterns. Do you have this in blue? What colors does this come in? Striped, plaid, polka dot, floral, solid.
We learned price questions. How much is this? What's the price? Is this on sale? Do you have any discounts?
We learned payment vocabulary. Cash, credit card, debit card, contactless, how would you like to pay? Insert your chip, tap your card.
We learned return vocabulary. I'd like to return this. It doesn't fit. It's defective. Refund, store credit, exchange.
We learned grocery shopping terms. Cart, basket, aisle, produce, deli, where can I find, paper or plastic.
We learned general shopping terms. Warranty, in stock, out of stock, clearance, price match, rain check.
We learned online shopping vocabulary. Add to cart, checkout, shipping address, tracking number, free shipping.
And we practiced complete conversations for clothing shopping and returns.
Remember, shopping is a great opportunity to practice English in a low-pressure environment.
Sales associates want to help you, so don't be afraid to ask questions or ask them to repeat something if you don't understand.
Take your time, be polite, and remember that making mistakes is part of learning.
If you found this episode helpful, let us know. Leave a comment and tell us what's your favorite thing to shop for, or tell us about a shopping experience you've had in English, successful or challenging.
Next time, we're covering English phrases for emergencies, how to ask for help, report problems, and handle urgent situations, essential vocabulary everyone should know.
Until then, happy shopping.
Enjoy your purchases.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
See you next time.